Hello and welcome to Rickster's Realm. I'm Ricky, and today's video is going to be all about what are people realizing about you. I will have the timing figured out in the description box. Choose whichever group you are most drawn to. I'm going to get started with group number 1. If you chose the first part, welcome to the reading. Let's get into this. Group number 1, what are people realizing about you? Let's see here, group number 1, what are people realizing about you? I'm going to pull a card from here as well, and then I'll ramble on about the messages. Let's see here. Group number 1, what are people realizing about you? Okay, people are realizing that you can handle a lot more than the majority of people. People are realizing that there's something quite independent about your energy and how you're wired. People are realizing that maybe you're putting your focus more back on yourself, like putting your time and energy into yourself, making improvements within your world. I feel that people are viewing you in an extremely high light is what I'm getting. People are realizing how much depth there is to you. There's something of substance linked and connected to you. People feel that they could have a very meaningful connection with you. There's something about you, group number 1. People are realizing you're quite the catch is what I'm getting. I feel like a lot of people would be interested in having something very serious, very long-term and committed with you, is what I'm getting. I don't know exactly how to word this, but the way it's coming through, I feel like people are realizing that it's a wise decision to be linked and connected to you. It's a feeling that we're going to get something really good linked and connected to you and your energy. And I feel like there's something consistent about that, and people are realizing this. People are realizing how attractive you are inside and out. People are realizing that there's just something better about you than other people. People are realizing that, how do I explain this? There's something very abundant about you. There's something, and it's a feeling that you're a very patient person, you're a very hardworking person, and that you'll consistently put time and energy in to what it is that you want. You're not a quick, hasty person. You don't look for overnight success within anything. That you'll be patient for things to turn into what you want, and again, that you're very consistent. Another message coming through here, for some of you, people are realizing that you may be going through a very difficult time right now, and that there's a very heavy burden that you're carrying, but it's a feeling that you handle things extremely well. Again, I feel like there's something about how you're wired, group number 1, like people are realizing that you can handle more than most people, or that when things get really difficult within your world, you still carry yourself with grace is what I'm getting. Like there's just something to where I feel that things are done to a higher standard with you is what I'm getting. And again, like people know they're going to get something really good linked and connected to you and your energy. What are people realizing about you? That you're self-sufficient. There's just a very independent type of energy coming through here. That you can take care of yourself, or that you kind of do what you can on your own, that you'll put time and energy in to being the best version of yourself. Something like that is what I'm getting. What are people realizing about you? Group number 1. Okay. People are realizing that Yeah, for some of you, you have amazing work ethic. Like the last thing anybody would ever be able to say to you is that you're lazy. There's something coming through here where, again, you're a very hardworking person, you're very dedicated. I feel that a lot of people would want to work with you. People are realizing that it's wise, again, to be linked and connected to you. People want to network with you, like to be, connected to you in any type of way is what I'm getting. People are realizing that you're wired in a way, group number one, that you don't take things for granted. I feel that you're the type of person, you appreciate what you have when you have it. You're very thankful for whatever it is that you do have within your world, whatever's offered to you, that you're very grateful and thankful for that. Another message coming through here, people are realizing, again, there's depth to you. It's a feeling like there's something really amazing about you, but it's you. It's not where it's just something external. Like there's something amazing about you that other people can't take away from you, is what I'm getting. What else is coming through here? What are people realizing about you? Okay, for some of you, people may be realizing that you're going about things within your life to create a firm foundation underneath you, to create as much structure and stability within your world as you can. What are people realizing about you? Group number one. Yeah. People are realizing that you have the ability to view things from many different angles. You can see things from a higher perspective, and that you're the type of person, you'll focus on what you do have within your world. What's going right? What are the positive aspects of someone or something? You can see the good within people, within situations. Something like that is what I'm getting. I feel people are realizing that you don't stay down for too long, that you're not going to put all your time and energy into something that's negative. People are also realizing that you know what to let go of, you know what to sacrifice. What else? There's another message. People are realizing that, I know what it is, I'm trying to think how I can word it. People are realizing that you will, oh my God, how do I explain it? I think it's something along the lines of that you don't give in easily to temptation, that whatever it is that you truly want, like let's say that's going to take time, energy, and effort, right? You have to be patient for it to come about to be what you want. People are realizing that you're going to do that you're not going to just give in to something to where it's like just temporary satisfaction to feel good within the moment, that you'll keep going, like I said, in order to have what it is that you truly want. Let me see what else we get. You have a very unique perspective about you, is what I'm getting. What are people realizing about you? Group number one. Group number one. Okay, what are people realizing about you? Okay, people are realizing how intelligent you are. Group number one. People are realizing that you can read people in situations extremely well, okay? So anybody that wants to approach you with a sketchy or manipulative energy, I'm not trying to be harsh here, but that person's a complete idiot, okay? People are realizing you're not one to mess with, okay? There's something about your energy. It's very powerful. You're not one to mess with. It's a feeling like you can see right through people. So again, anybody that wants to be sketchy, they're going to get nowhere fast with you, is what I'm getting. People are realizing that there's something very powerful about your energy to where I feel that you have the ability to influence people. There's something about how you're wired, group number one. People realize that there's something so powerful and intense about your energy that it can bring about major transformations into the lives of other people. People are also realizing, there's something, how do I explain this? I feel like there's something about your energy, group number one, that you may influence other people to make drastic changes within their life. Another message coming through here, for some of you, people are realizing that you may get a lot of attention, that there's a lot of people that would be interested in having something serious with you, but that you may prefer to be alone. Or that, again, you're just very independent, you do your own thing, but that there's a lot of people that want to be linked and connected to you. Let's see what else we get here. What are people realizing about you? How do I explain this? Okay, people are realizing, I think there may be a lot of people jealous of you. That people realize that you can bring about that type of energy within other people. I feel like there's something really amazing about your energy, group number one, that may be very difficult for other people to compare to that, to measure up to your level, to your energy. Let's see what else we get here. What are people realizing about you? Okay, let me see here. Okay, this is kind of tricky to explain, but I'll try. For some of you, people are realizing that, how do I explain this? Okay, for some of you, I feel that there may have been people that at one point in time were feeling very intimidated by you, but it's a feeling like once people get to know you on a deeper level, they see a completely different side to you, and they realize that they don't have to feel so intimidated by you. But in other ways, I feel that message is still coming through then for people that don't know you that well, that I think they do feel quite intimidated by your energy and your presence, is what I'm getting. What else is coming through here? Yes, that you don't give in easily to temptation. That's coming through. People are realizing, okay, how do I explain this? People are realizing that what would normally impress other people doesn't impress you. That, what would normally kind of lure someone away, it just doesn't interest you. Something like that is what I'm getting. And I don't know, how do I explain this? People are realizing that you get a lot of attention, but you're not an attention-seeking person. I also feel too, for the majority of you, people are realizing that you don't really care what other people think of you. Like, you're not here to impress other people, is what I'm getting. Let's see what else comes through. I'm going to pull one more card for this section. Let's see what we get. What are people realizing about you? Group number one. Oh my God, are you kidding me? This is definitely linked and connected to this card here. Yeah, people are realizing like the value that you have, like what it is that you bring to the table. And again, things are just done to a higher standard with you. People feel that no matter what situation it would be, if we just throw you into that, you're going to thrive. You're going to make major improvements within any situation. It's a feeling like nothing bad happens, linked and connected to your energy, that there's only like positive improvements. Again, I feel like you do things to a higher standard. People are realizing this. People are very inspired by you. I feel like you set a very good example, and that, again, there's something very consistent about you. And people are realizing that there's something really special about you, and that there's something, it's a feeling like you just keep getting better, is what I'm getting. Yeah, those are the messages coming through for group number 1. I hope you enjoyed that section of the reading. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to go on to group number 2. Okay, group number 2, welcome to the reading. Let's get into this. What are people realizing about you? Group number 2. Okay, let's see here. Group number 2, what are people realizing about you? Okay, I'm going to pull a card from here and then I'll get rambling on about the messages. Let's see here. Group number 2, what are people realizing about you? Okay. Let's see here. Group number 2, what are people realizing about you? Okay. People are realizing that you're not wired like the rest of us. People are realizing that there's something quite resilient about your energy and that it's a feeling that to where everybody else would have given up by now, you're a little trooper and you keep going. People are realizing how resilient you are and that in some ways, how do I explain this? There's something about your energy. I don't know how to explain this. It comes through in a way that you can handle more than most people. For some of you, you may have had a very difficult life. Like you may have been dealt a very difficult, challenging hand to where no one's going to want to be trading places with you anytime soon based on the difficult aspects of your life. But it's a feeling that, again, you persevere, you keep going. People are realizing that, yeah, you're not the type to shy away from hard work, the difficult aspects of something. People are realizing that you're very fair in how you go about things, or that you'll go above and beyond. It's never to where you do the bare minimum and everybody else has to pick up the slack. It's the opposite. People are realizing that it is okay. For some of you, I'm not sure if something is going on right now within your world that is really upsetting you. For some of you, I feel like something happened that broke your heart and that you're dealing with a lot of emotional pain, but you're handling it amazing. Like, people are really surprised at how well you're handling a very heartbreaking situation. People are realizing, again, that you're wired differently than the majority of people, and that I feel like people want glimpses into your reality. It's a feeling that how you go about things, it's quite different than most people. That you've had different experiences, or that I feel like there's something quite rare and unique about you. Like, people are realizing that they haven't met anybody like you, that nobody really compares to you, is what I'm getting. Like, there's something very unique and special about you. What else am I getting here? What are people realizing about you? Yeah, for some of you, I wonder if you are going through a very difficult time right now. If you're being faced with some type of challenge or difficulty. For some of you, people may be realizing that you're a bit more guarded, that you're very selective of who you let into your world. For some of you, if you've had your heart shattered in a million pieces, people are realizing that you're not so open to just let anybody into your world. You're very selective and very protective of your energy, is what I'm getting. What are people realizing about you? Yeah, for some of you, I feel that people are realizing that you're carrying a heavy burden, that something happened within your world that's weighing very heavy on you, and that you don't want any more pain. Again, you're very selective of who you're going to let into your world, because again, for some of you, again, if you've had a very difficult life where every time you turn around, people are harsh towards you, they're not treating you well, that you're getting hurt within connections, that there's some type of boundary now, or again, like you're very selective, very protective over your energy. What are people realizing about you? Yeah, people, this is interesting. People are realizing that, again, you're very protective of your energy, but I feel like a ton of people want access to you. People are realizing that it would be a dream come true to be linked and connected to you. I feel like it's a wish fulfillment for people to be with you. People are realizing that there would be a lot of emotional satisfaction and contentment to be with you. For some of you, people are realizing that you have a high level of emotional intelligence about you. You're a very mature person. Group number 2, what are people realizing about you? Okay, people are realizing that you're done dealing with immature people, okay? People are realizing, again, things are just done to a higher standard with you. Again, you have a high level of emotional intelligence or maturity about you, but I think you've been linked and connected to people that are basically wired the complete opposite, and for some of you, you're sick and tired of it. You'd rather be alone than be linked and connected to people that are petty and immature. Another message coming through here, I feel that people are realizing how well you can read other people. And that, again, you're very aware of who has access to you, is what I'm getting. Yeah, people are realizing that anybody that does not have good intentions for you, you can see them from a mile away. And that you'll keep them at a distance. Something like that is what I'm getting. Yeah, for some of you, I don't know what's going on here. I feel like you've been linked and connected to people that do the bare minimum. And then like your life's been made more difficult because you're linked and connected to people that are useless. Something like that is what I'm getting. People are realizing that you're the one that's very consistent in how you go about something. You're the one that makes everything else easier for other people. But I don't know if your energy is really being matched, right? So again, you're very selective now of how you go about things, who you let into your world. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people want to date you, or a lot of people want like some type of romantic connection with you, is what I'm getting. People are realizing that you would make an excellent partner, is what I'm getting. Yeah, people want an opportunity with you. Group number 2, people feel that they can have something that's very long-term with you. People feel that like you take your responsibility seriously. And people feel there's something very trustworthy about your energy. There's something very reliable and responsible about how you're wired. Again, people trust you. That's coming through very clearly here. But again, I don't know, there's something here to where I feel like you've been linked and connected to people that are almost wired in a completely opposite way, that I think has been quite frustrating for you. For some of you, people are realizing that, yeah, you haven't crossed paths with too many people that can measure up to your level, to your energy and how you go about things. Things are just done to a higher standard with you. What are people realizing about you? Yeah, people are realizing that you're a very kind, loving person, that there's something very nurturing about how you're wired. But for some of you, I feel like you've been taken advantage of, though. Like, I feel that for some of you, people are realizing, yeah, that people have taken advantage of you within that energy, or that they've viewed it as a weakness or something like that, but it's a feeling that the second you remove yourself from someone's life, they're begging for that energy back. Something like that is what I'm getting. Another message coming through here for some of you, people are realizing that you mirror people, that you may reflect back to people their energy and behavior. Something like that is what I'm getting. The message that's coming through to me is, how do I explain it? Yeah, it's, my God, what am I trying to say here? It's something along the lines of to where I feel that you would say to other people, I match energy, so go ahead and decide how we're going to act, right? I feel that it's not to where, I don't feel that you sink to low levels, but it's a feeling that if someone wants to show up with a high vibrational energy, you'll match that. But someone that wants to be sketchy or manipulative, you're not playing that game, but that you will reflect that energy back to that person. Another message I'm getting here, people are realizing that you look within for answers, for guidance, and that you also, you do the inner work. Like, people are realizing that, yeah, that you work on yourself, that you go about things in a way to show up as the best version of yourself. There's just a message here that has to do with self-reflection is what I'm getting. Let's see what else we get. What are people realizing about you? You have self-awareness. You know yourself extremely well, is what I'm getting. And at any point in time where you notice something about yourself that you're not happy with, you're going to work on it, is what I'm getting. And again, that you encourage other people to be within that energy as well. What are people realizing about you? Group number 2. Okay. People are realizing, let me see here. Okay. People are realizing that you're not easily impressed, or that, how do I word this? That maybe what would impress other people doesn't really interest you. Another thing coming through here, people are realizing there's something quite neutral about your energy and how you're wired in the best way possible. This is to where people feel that you, how do I word it? You form your own opinions about things. You don't just follow the crowd. You don't go off of someone else's opinion of someone or something. That you'll get to know that person or involve yourself within whatever situation and come to your own conclusion about something. You're not easily swayed by other people. You're not going to compromise on what's important to you, to what resonates with you. People are realizing that, again, there's something neutral about your energy, that you don't view yourself as being better or worse than other people, and that you view other people within that energy as well. Or again, that you really want to get to know someone or something before you jump to conclusions about things, is what I'm getting. Another message coming through here, for some of you, people are realizing that there's something, that you're a very passionate person, that you're the type of person to go after what you're passionate about, to what resonates with you. And again, that you're not easily influenced by other people. I'm going to pull one more card for this section. Let's see what we get. Group number 2, what are people realizing about you? I'm going to clarify that. What are people realizing about you? Okay. People are realizing that, again, there's just a higher level of maturity here linked and connected to how you're wired. Group number 2, you're not the type of person to engage in drama and chaos. I feel like you very much want to stay away from that energy. And what else? There's something else about how you're wired, group number 2, that you can help other people view things from a higher perspective. I feel that to where other people are feeling trapped and restricted within something, you can help them view that from a different angle so that they can feel free within that. There's something, for some of you, I feel like there's something quite life-changing about your energy or the impact that you have on other people. And there's something here about about how if things are not playing out to your liking, like if you're not happy with yourself or with something that's going on within your world, then you'll do something to fix it. That you'll put that time and energy into yourself to make improvements. Nothing's coming through here to where you shift unwanted energy onto other people. You don't tear other people down. You don't try. Again, there's nothing here of you stirring up any type of drama. You don't intentionally go about things in a way that's going to be a negative situation for another person. Again, I just feel like things are done to a higher standard, and that people are very drawn to you because, again, there's no drama or chaos linked and connected to you. There's something so pleasant about your energy is what I'm getting. So those are the messages coming through for group number 2. I hope you enjoyed that section of the reading. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to go on to group number 3. Okay, group number 3, welcome to the reading. Let's get into this. What are people realizing about you? Group number 3. Group number 3. What are people realizing about you? Okay, I'm going to pull a card from here as well, and then I'll get rambling on about the messages. Let's see what we get here. Group number 3. What are people realizing about you? Oh my gosh, okay. Let's see here. Group number 3. What are people realizing about you? Okay, for some of you, this is kind of sad how this is coming through. For some of you, people are realizing that you're really struggling with something, or that something's becoming too much. Like, I feel that you feel weighed down by something. You may be feeling quite hopeless within your circumstances. For some of you, there's a very exhausted type of energy coming through here. I feel that you're overthinking something, you're losing sleep over something. You may feel that, how do I explain it? There's a feeling here that the structure and stability of something may have been negatively affected within your world, and that people are realizing that. I feel like people are realizing that you feel very stuck right now within your world. And that, yeah, you're just dealing with something that's very difficult to deal with. Yeah, I don't know, this is kind of weird. I feel like some people are realizing that for you to change your circumstances and have things play out the way that you want it to be, that you may need to go about things in a way that would be considered quite risky, is what I'm getting. I don't know exactly what that's about, but that's what I'm getting. Yeah, I don't know. It's really sad how it's just coming through there now with those cards. For some of you, yeah, I don't know if you feel like a failure linked and connected to something. Like if you keep trying, but you're not getting to your desired result and outcome within something. And again, there's a very exhausted energy here, and someone like losing hope is what I'm getting, which is really heartbreaking. Oh, for some of you, I don't know if you said or did something that you're in severe regret over now. I'm not sure if you said or did something that created some type of outcome that you consider to be negative now, that's extremely difficult to backpedal from. Let's see what else we get. What are people realizing about you? Group number 3. Oh my God, what is going on here? Group number 3, what are people realizing about you? I don't know, there's something here about like new opportunities. but yet I feel that you're stuck. So I don't know, for some of you, I feel like people are realizing that there's someone or something that you're very passionate about, but that you may feel restricted or held back from that, like prevented from going after what it is that you really want. People are realizing, I don't know, it's a feeling that, that what you really want, what's really important to you, you feel that it's kept from you, or that you can't access it, something like that. Let's see what else we get here. Yeah, I feel that you need to be viewing your situation from a higher perspective, or that you need to be really honest with yourself about something. What are people realizing about you? Oh my God. Group number 3, my heart's gonna break for you. Yeah, people are realizing that something's really troubling you. I feel like something's affecting you on a very deep level. You may feel like you're getting nowhere fast. I feel like there's some type of misunderstanding here. I feel like people are realizing that whatever amount of time and energy like you're putting into something, again, to get to your desired result and outcome, like it's not happening, or that you keep struggling with something, or that you're feeling quite misunderstood. And there's some type of boundary here. Again, I feel like you're prevented from having who or what it is that you want, and that this is affecting you on a very deep level. Let me see what else we get here. What are people realizing about you? Yeah, I feel like you want to take action towards someone or something, but that's not happening. Or that you're very much in your head about something, like you're overthinking something, but maybe not taking action towards it, or you feel like the circumstances don't allow for it. Oh my God. Group number 3, people are realizing that you feel very compelled to say or do something, but I don't feel that you're actually doing it though. Like you're holding yourself back, or again, the circumstances just create that situation. Or again, that it's risky. For some of you, it may be that whatever you feel so compelled to do, there may be serious consequences linked and connected to it, or that it's very risky, is what I'm getting. What are people realizing about you? Group number 3. Again, I feel like there's someone or something that you're very passionate about, that you're very drawn to, but there's some type of issue in you being able to have that play out to your liking. That you may not be feeling as confident is what you would like to within the situation. You're holding yourself back on something. For some of you, this is linked and connected to something that you've wanted for a really long time, or that there's history linked and connected to this, that you have been putting in a lot of time, energy, and effort into something, but you feel like you're getting nowhere fast. People are realizing that you are a very dedicated person. There's something very loyal and dedicated about you, something very consistent about how you're wired. People are realizing, for some of you, you have amazing work ethic. Yeah, what else am I getting here? What are people realizing about you? I don't know. Let's see what else we get. What are people realizing about you? I don't know. There's something here about you, something about like you needing the circumstances to change for you to get what it is that you want or need within the situation. I don't know if there's some type of difficulty in making that happen. I'm not sure if whatever it is you're wanting, if there's something kind of unique and rare about it. I don't know. Let me see what else we get here. Yeah, you may be struggling. I don't know. I feel like there's some type of opportunity here, but that it's easier said than done for you to just go after this or like to make this happen. What are people realizing about you? For some of you, people are realizing that there's something very accommodating about your energy and how you're wired. For some of you, people are realizing that you're not being treated fairly, or that, yeah, something doesn't feel fair about these circumstances. I don't know. Let me see what else we get. I'm having a really hard time reading this section. Like I don't know, the energies aren't coming through real clear. For some of you, people are realizing that there is something that's really important to you, but that you may be trying to just keep it underneath the surface, or you're trying to remain very private with whatever this is. But I feel like people can sense on some level that you're really upset or bothered by something. Or again, for some of you, I don't know if you're feeling misunderstood. Like if you're worried that you're not being viewed accurately within a situation. I don't know. Let me see what else we get here. I just feel like people are realizing again that you feel so compelled to say or do something, but again, like you're not doing it though. Yeah, what the hell? Even taking it back to these cards here. Something major is going on here, group number 3. I'm having a hard time pinpointing it. I don't know exactly what this is, but these all have very similar energies to them. It feels like the beginning stages of something. These feel like opportunities. There's so much potential here. What are people realizing about you? It's weird. For some of you, I feel that this could be coming through in a way that other people are realizing that you're someone to invest in, that people want to have an opportunity with you. But there's some type of boundary here though. People may be realizing that you have your guard up, that you're not just letting anybody into your world, you're not just accepting any type of opportunity that presents itself to you. This is really weird how this is coming through, because for the majority of you, I feel like all of this is linked and connected to a specific person or situation that's really important to you, but you feel like held back from it or something. What are people realizing about you? Yeah, for some of you, it is. I feel that you feel so passionate about someone or something, but that you can only view this from afar, that you don't actually have access to it. I don't know. What else are we getting here? Let's see here. Group number 3. What are people realizing about you? But that you have put time, energy, and effort into something consistently, but that it hasn't turned out to be exactly what you want. I don't know. I hope these messages are making sense. I'm really confused to this section. Let me see what we get. What are people realizing about you? People are realizing that you may be feeling a bit vulnerable or weak within your circumstances right now. Again, like not feeling confident enough to go after this. Let me see what else we get. What are people realizing about you? I feel that people are realizing that you're very curious about someone or something. Flip the energy if you need to. This could be where other people are seeing you within that light, and that there's something about you that's intriguing people and they want to get to know you on a deeper level. But for some of you, it's a feeling that you keep people at a distance though. That, again, you don't just give anybody access to your energy. People are realizing how guarded you are. there's very significant energy coming through here in the reading, but I'm having such a difficult time pinpointing the messages. Okay. For some of you, when I take it back to these two cards here, what people are realizing about you is that they see you in a much higher light than how you see yourself. Yeah, for some of you, take it back to these two cards as well. For some of you, again, you may feel like a failure within your life or whatever it is that's going on here, but that other people see you in a really high light, that people see that you are trying, that you are putting consistent time, energy, and effort into something. Even if you're not getting to your desired result and outcome, you're still trying, is what I'm getting. Yeah, what else am I getting here? I don't know. I'm going to do one more card for this section. Let's see what else we get. Let's see here. Group number 3. What are people realizing about you? I don't know. People are realizing, again, oh my God, what is going on here with these opportunities? There's something coming through here. Like, people are realizing, okay, for some of you, this may be where like people want an opportunity with you, and they may feel that they have to act quite quickly so that they don't miss out on their chance with you. But again, for some of you, I feel this is more so linked and connected to some other person within your world that you want an opportunity with, that you don't want to miss out on your chances, but that you feel blocked in some type of way, that you want to take action towards someone or something, but that you're prevented from doing it. I'm going to do one more card. Let's see if we get a little bit more information. Again, I really hope this is making sense for someone. I'm really confused to this section, so let's see what else we get here. Yeah, people are realizing, again, that something's really bothering you, but that you're trying to show up in a way as if you're completely unaffected by it. And again, that you feel such a strong feeling or pull towards someone or something. For some of you, I feel like people, okay, or again, flip the energies. For some of you, this could be where other people feel so compelled to take action towards you that they don't even care what the what ifs are anymore. That they'd rather take action towards you and have it completely blow up in their face than to have a what if in the back of their mind, is what I'm getting. Yeah, I don't know. Those are the messages for this section of the reading. I hope it made sense. Like I said, I don't know. I'm really confused with this section, but hopefully it resonates with someone. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And that's it. I'm going to go away now.